Hey, welcome to Board Game. Today I'm Brett, and my hands is The Walking Dead universe role-playing game. We've got the core rules as well as the starter set. These will be out later, I believe in later November. We've got, of course, our Kickstarter edition, so I'm very, very excited to check this out. I haven't really dove into the core rules yet. Can't give a good idea as to like what I think about the rules as a whole, but I did want to do unboxing of the starter set and show that off. I know a lot of people are probably waiting for this. They might want to see what's inside. So since we've got it, we got the opportunity. I'm going to take advantage of this. All right, so we got some dice. All right, we got some very creative dice. One has got swirl, and then the other side is a hand. And there's black dice here as well. That is just a swirl with no hand on it. The swirl apparently is the 6. That's actually really smart. It's got the symbol and the design on it. So that's, I'm going to call that already a win and intelligent. All right, let's see what else we got. We got threat meters, which I can guess what this is for. I don't think that one's going to be too complicated to really put out. We got a catalog. We're not going to go through that. But let's see what else is in the box. All right, looks like we got some pre-made characters. 3, 4, 5. Bunch of pre-made characters. Which is kind of cool. Double-sided characters. I like this. I like this. This is actually seems to be really smart, intelligent, kind of. It's a good way of going about it. We got another pre-made character. I was just flipped over. We've got some of the characters from the show. This is the AMC universe. So we got Carol, got Glenn, Michonne, Gabriel. Intriguing. Let's see what else we got here. We got some maps. Double-sided maps. We got Southwest Virginia, Northwest Georgia. I'm kind of wondering how good these maps are. We got some maps of locations, it looks like. We got 1, 2, 3 different locations. Some rules. Very intelligent. Nice kind of like a floppy book. This kind of reminds me of like the old school D&D. I remember having that way back. And it wasn't mine. It was, passed down. Kind of reminds me of those old floppy D&D books. And then the Wolf's Den, I'm going to guess, is the first scenario to run your players through that. So, like, overall, like, seems like it's a decent starter set. Starter is the best way of really describing and thinking this through. It's taking you through the game. So let's see, everything. We got a 40-page condensed rule book. They're based on the acclaimed Year Zero engine. And then Taylor of The Walking Dead. There's a 16-page booklet, The Wolf's Den. It's the first full-length survival mode scenario. 6 pre-generated characters play. Carol, Gabriel, Glenn, Michonne from the TV series of pre-generated characters. Double-sided area map and formats depicting an area of Atlanta, Georgia, region of Virginia. 3 adventure maps and format showing the location of the Wolf's Den scenario. 10 custom base dice and many stress dice specifically designed for the game. Threat meter to keep track of the threat of walkers from the surrounding. 2 to 6 players. Makes sense. Ages 16 up. 240 minutes. Let's see if the price is here. I don't know if it's got the price on the box. I don't see it, but who knows. So yeah, I just like to add a content warning. This is not a game for children. Yeah, think. It is dark and existential themes. It's the stories in this game. It can be violent, distressing, and raise issues relating to personal morals. Not for children. Unless you have some really twisted children, I guess. This feels like a good starter. As I said, for some reason I'm getting like really old school D&D vibes off of it. Like all you needed is dice that you actually had to like write on with what was it? I forgot what type of pencil it was. And I think you'd have like the full experience out of this. But I'm not knocking. I'm really not knocking. Like it feels like it's a starter set. A really good place to start. Like it feels like a starter set, not too advanced, not overwhelming, like just a very smart, basic, easy to dive into set for people to maybe check out the universe. smart. And then for those who really want to go hardcore, you've got this much thicker book. So this is going to be interesting. Definitely want to go in this, and we're going to do a review of kind of the overview of the game system as a whole, my general thoughts, the presentation, all that stuff about this book. So I think it's going to be kind of fun to go through as well. So stay tuned. We'll have a lot more about the Walking Dead universe role-playing game, the core rules, and the starter set. You can get yours of each. We have a link beneath this video. There'll be affiliate links, so you do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. Just for watching our videos, support us as always. Thank you for that. If you are into role-playing games, board games, card games, tabletop games, miniature games, whatever, check us out at boardgametoday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Threads, I believe, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling that dice and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at boardgametoday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.